another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your five senses work, health and strength is good or excellent. What? What's up, Steam Deck fans? Steam Deck Tribe, Steam Deck Nation, Steam Deck Universe, Steam Deck World, Steam Deck Legion, what's good? Steam Deck Mob, what's happening? Steam Deck Squad, what's up? And to you Steam Deck nerds, geeks, and freaks, and you investigators, what's happening? Alright, what I got for you guys? You know, I was trying to figure out what kind of video to put out. There were so many articles out. I was saying, like, okay, which one do I do? But you know what? I'm going to piggyback off the one I did earlier, about a couple days ago. Talking about when the Rocksteady devs talk about the Xbox Series S is a potato. And then the Baldur's Gate 3 devs now came out and said the Xbox Series S is not holding back gaming at all, right? So, we got another article to follow that little saga. But this time it's from the Wulong Fallen Dynasty devs. Listen to what they said. Wulong Fallen... What's up, Tech for Gamers? Says here, Wulong Fallen Dynasty devs apologize for poor PC port 4 months after the release. Remember The Last of Us on here? And people thought it was the Steam Deck was the problem? Nah. That was Naughty Dog. They did a terrible job on that. That's why they were following up with all kind of updates, right? And then the devs talking about Rocksteady devs saying the Xbox Series S is a potato. For months, days, weeks, they were, people were trying to blame the Series S for holding back gaming. But the Baldur's Gate 3 devs now, they came out and said, nope. The Xbox Series S is not holding back gaming. They talked about optimization, and then I was saying that when it comes to optimization, some devs optimize games better than other devs. And now the Wulong Fallen Dynasty devs are apologizing for their mistakes. But anyway, says here, even before its release, Wulong Fallen Dynasty received criticism for poor PC performance during a demo build. The demo was extremely disappointing for many PC users as the game suffered from issues like stuttering. Despite many PC gamer using hardware like Intel Core i9 13900K/RTX 4090, the game struggles to reach a consistent 60 FPS. These issues also carried over to launch builds of the game in March. Following Team Ninja contribution to the poor PC port of 2023, whoops, if I can get this, the developer issued an apology 4 months after the release of Wulong Fallen Dynasty. Why it matters. PC players are still facing issues after 4 months. This is also reflects in game streaming ratings, with less than half of the overall reviews being positive. Then it shows what they're saying. It says here, during a recent update, Mesa Kazu Hirayama from Team Ninja, we apologize for the inconvenience caused to everyone playing PC version of Wulong since its release. I can assure you that we have placed top priority on optimization and bug fixes. Says Hirayama may clarify that fixing the PC port is Team Ninja's top priority. However, it will not be an easy task due to numerous hardware combinations of the platform. He mentioned that the studio is monitoring all reports, hoping to replicate issues to fix them. It says the director has also thanked the fans for dedication, reiterating the studio's commitment to fixing the game. In addition to the premises, he has requested players to continue sending feedbacks on any future issues. And it says here, given the number of issues in the PC version of Wulong Fallen Dynasty, it would not be surprised surprising if it took a few months for the studios to completely fix the game. However, recent announcement has already confirmed support till December 2023. This includes content like new enemies, missions, stories through paid DLCs. In addition to paid content, the game will receive free updates, providing hope for a polished PC port by the end of the year. And that's the end of the article. Good article, Tech for Gamers. Look, people were bashing the Steam Deck, you know, and for weeks. First, the Series S was getting the blame. A lot of YouTubers jump on this bandwagon. Oh, calling the Series S a potato, saying the Series S hold back gaming. Then they went after the Steam Deck and try to blame the Steam Deck for a lot of performance issues. But now, first Rocksteady, they came out and they attacked the Series S. But Baldur's Gate 3 devs are like, no, the Xbox Series S is not holding back gaming. And then there was the Last of Us situation from Naughty Dog. They did a terrible job on that, but they tried to fix the game. And now you have the Wulong Fallen Dynasty devs finally coming out after 4 months after, admitting that the game they didn't polish the game properly. When it comes to making games, the devs, they need more time. They need time, but they should have more time to like polish the games, so players can have a better experience. It's not the people try to give players were blaming the Series S or the Steam Deck, in some of their reviews, but they were trying to give Nintendo a pass. The Series S has 10 gigs of RAM in it, right? The Steam Deck has 16. The Nintendo Switch only has 4. Just saying. So they tried to give Nintendo a pass, but they were trying to go at the Series S, the Xbox Series S, and the Steam Deck. But these devs, are finally, admitting that it was their fault. Why PC players are having such a poor experience when it comes to games running on PCs. We're talking if you're using a graphics card like a 4090 or one of AMD's graphics cards or one of Intel graphics cards. We're talking PC here. PC has no limits. And you're telling me that people that build these high-end PCs to play their games, they're having a terrible experience. That should never happen. And it's good now that the devs are finally admitting that it was their fault. Instead of like blaming like the Series S or the Steam Deck for the problem. It's about time they start admitting that it was that they were wrong on it, because there's no way the PlayStation 5 or the Series X should be outperforming PC. No way. There's no way. So yeah, the game should be running better on PCs. Way better than it does. It should run great on consoles, but when it comes to PC, it should run way better. Because a lot of PC gamers got these high-end PCs that they're running with different motherboards that holds a certain amount of RAM on it. They got the solid-state drive with they probably got 2 graphics card connected to the board, to run that game, and they're having a terrible performance. That's not good, man. So glad Team Ninja is finally coming out and say, we were wrong. We're at fault for this. We apologize for the inconvenience, and we're trying to fix the problem. Versus like sitting there and then like blaming like the Steam Deck or the Series S for the problem. Just saying. So yeah. Yeah, these devs though, they they need to put more time into, like, testing, communicating. That's one. like I said about the Starfield, communicating between themselves, putting more time into the testing and optimization before they release the game, on PC. Because PC gamers, man, they spend a lot of money on those on their desktop, man, and there's no way they're supposed to be like having that poor performance. That shouldn't even happen, especially when you're using 32 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs, or even 100 plus, 100 plus, or even 100 plus more with a high-end graphics card. Come on, man. And plus you got the solid state drive to go with it. You should, ain't no PC gamers should be having a better experience, man. They shouldn't be going through this, but it's the devs, so. But now we know what the culprit is. Now they can't blame the Xbox Series S no more. Can't do that, and they can't blame the Steam Deck anymore. It's the devs. Anyway, leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars and Star Trek. Peace.